plug that in this box here. We'll run the power here beneath it. Here's that strip.
You just go ahead and put it underneath.
You think we need this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have one plug in here. And you have two things to plug in, right?
Yeah.
Let's set it back here on top of that box that'll reach. Grabbing the cinder block to put it on top of.
Am I alright to plug it in, or should I wait?
Yeah, plug it in.
Yeah, good.
What type did you get beat on?
We have some.
Okay.
Can I get the sample from here?
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. And we have about 4 more boxes of these.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you know when those boxes are going to arrive?
The boxes are here. What we're waiting for is some of the some of the probeware that Yixi needs to finish his circuit board. So I don't know if you guys saw the 2 that were in here, the 2 circuit boards. He basically needs that to be sent in order to connect the rest.
Okay.
So those are actually backorder because there's something wrong with the temperature probe. So we don't know when we're going to get those.
Okay.
So he's got his 4 just sitting there waiting for that.
Gotcha.
Yep. And so all we have to do is just drill the holes, or if they don't get here within the next week, anyone can just drill the hole, and he can do everything to it.
It's a 1-inch hole. We've got a speed bore tool that we use. It's not a big deal.
You might have to go and get more of these here.
And you don't necessarily have to buy the $15 one. Any clamp will work.
Yeah.
That one's just fast. Yeah, so then that's the 3 sensors. That thing should be hot and running. Once Yixin actually has the laptop set up, it should start streaming data immediately.
Okay.
No problem. And that's really all there is to deploying. It's pretty straightforward.
Do what? Yeah. Yeah, it's got everything in there.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
it's pretty well. We also have this if you wanted to float them, like out the nose instead of just having sitting in one place. Poke holes that are probe sized. And go. I mean, you're done. So we haven't bothered doing that yet.
That would be great, I think.
So, I mean, we didn't know if you wanted to go ahead and mount them in one place or if you wanted to float them. If you want to float them, we'll take that back, we'll prep it, and we'll bring it back and see if that works. But that's an idea we wanted to pitch to you guys before we actually did it.
Well, it'd be great to have one in the riffle and then one in the pool.
I was thinking what we'll do, we'll have lots of these set up next week so we can put them across different units.
Sure.
And we'll put out some songs.
And just comparison.
Like one with each one, just to see if they're
getting the same readings.
Getting the same readings, and we'll actually do something to make sure they'll be different. We'll throw, I don't know, some nutrients in one or something, change the system to make sure we're gonna get a little bit different readings and see if they're responding.
Same thing over and over. Yeah, that would be great. And then, like, as we have the natural heat gradient of the up and down, we should be able to see some changes in it.
Oh yeah.
So that's the idea.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple, right?
Yeah. So this OtterBox is weatherproof, right?
It is weatherproof, yeah. Like I said, if you put it in the bottom of the tank, you wouldn't have a problem.
Right.
You know, so yeah, we drilled a hole in the bottom, but we also use the silica sealant that you use on aquariums.
Yeah.
So will it be watertight from now until the end of time? Probably not. But you probably got 3 years of banging it around before you have a problem. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, same stuff.
Change the batteries in this thing.
You got that? If you will take this, it gives you instructions inside, and give us a dissolved oxygen reading from the tank, that would be awesome.
No, 13 and a half.
That's not high. Just saying. Yeah.
Well, the last 2 days that we were out sampling, we had some really funky pH readings.
Yeah.
Well, the batteries died like the day after we were out.
So
the day after you guys were out. And so it might have been a battery issue, or I don't know, because one of the streams, it was, the pH was reading like 13 and a half, and then it was going out of range, which is, I mean, just absurd, and I mean, impossible. That would be,
your skin to touch
yeah.
it.
So we don't know what's going on with this thing.
Okay, well, Joe right now is setting up the Pasco sensor.
Okay.
It's something that we use in our lab at school, so this is like high school chemistry grade stuff. But it'll give us a comparison right away on, what is this saying the readings are, so that we can compare it
to that one, and then
scientific grade, high school grade, and then here's what we built, and we'll see how that works. And then we've got Bathiba doing an analog kit. Okay, so there's your comparison thing.
You have to fill the jar up to 25.
Where's the jar? It's not in here. Okay, well, this might not work as well as I had hoped.
I got about a 7
jar.
on DO reading.
Okay.
pH 8.75. Conductivity.
Yep. We may not have packed it.
7.
We'll
and
wait a
then
second. We'll see if
what are we
Sharon
looking
can
at?
send you advice
Temperature,
on what we can do to salvage
26.3.
that, since it doesn't look like we brought it.
Yeah, so...
Don't really have any. It needs to be the exact amount in order to put out the jars.
Another time.
What's up, pH man? It's got 5 more seconds to stabilize, and then start spitting out data.
Ours is 8.81.
I got a 9.2.
9.2?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the spark is saying 8.81 right now.
For the DO? 8, or for the pH, 8.9.